as it will be locked in for sure. So Maple will look to scale pretty hard on that Azir here.
And I think they're setting up for a dive, Jat.
Yeah, I mean, he went for the challenging smite right away, and they're just going straight in.
MMD's got no mana, will get the shield, flashes away before it comes up. First blood to Trick, but the tower reply takes down Kikis. Oh, not done yet. Perkz gets exhausted, forces a flash out of Maple and the exhaust. So trading 1 for 2 summoners, advantage Perkz.
Trick has been ahead of Karsa in both of these ganks. That's the reason he was able to force the summoner out there, because Trick was there to respawn and Karsa was a little bit behind.
Trick's in a little
Trick
bit
goes for the smite on a Maple with no summoners, but the turn!
Got no Lamb's Respite. Moving forward, Perkz throws out the overload. They've traded 1 for 1. Karsa's in trouble. Stand behind me from SwordArt will buy time. They're both junglers picking one up.
I mean, just looking at the lanes, G2 really taking it to Flash Wolves early on, but there's that Azir ultimate.
Oh, it's gonna look so simple. Perkz just gets shut down by Karsa Maple. The duo that was hyped up, they make it look so simple. And MMD's under so much threat.
This is gonna be a really big dive. He doesn't have ultimate to try and get out of this one, so Kikis just has to get him low under the turret. Should be an easy kill for G2.
Well, let's find out if Kikis gets killed once more. Makes it out safe. Kill goes to Trick, not ideal at 3 and 1.
Kikis getting very aggressive. There is a Graves behind him, so he's got to be really careful.
Oh, how long does Kikis stick around? Got Flash and Subjugate available. Stunned up by the parallel convergence. MMD's found the support. Subjugate will buy some HP and time and defensive stats, but Kikis should just get run down. It will take time. He even flashes at the end. That you shouldn't have done. You can see a big advantage for Empress. He's going to be moving into the jungle with the support of Trick and Hybrid. Trick does not care, chasing SwordArt down, flashes over the Fissure, picks up a kill! The divide doesn't work and Trick's not done yet. Lamb's Respite is available, it's going to get needed, not just yet. Throws down the Respite to buy time.
Oh, and
here comes NL, Pierce, will it get the kill? Hybrid's channeling the Monsoon, by the way, Emperor hasn't stopped! That's another kill for G2. Collateral damage plus an additional tick will take down Perkz. Trick's running for his life. Maple flashes forward, finds a kill, a full channel on the culling, means Emperor's chunking down Karsa. Essence Reaver's doing work. The Monsoon's up. Kikis is diving. MSI's games are delivering. They are going further. Now Hybrid's in trouble. MMD, he teleports it up and the pillar will end it. Was that a 3 for 3 at the end of it?
It looks like it. These teams are going in. I actually think SwordArt had respawned because he was the first to die, so a 4 for 3 at the very end of it. G2 getting 4 kills. He can only be in one place at one time.
And there's zero hesitation. They caught NL out. Defensive flash away. Teleports coming down. NL and SwordArt decide to re-engage as they thought Emperor wasn't there. But Emperor's bought enough time. He's arrived to the party, and MMD, he's dashed in forward. The tower's down to 20% HP, and Flash Wolves, they are forced to retreat.
Because they are sticking around and they forced so many recalls from Flash Wolves, so they just continue to put the pressure on. Trick gets really, really aggressive here.
And it's
gotta stay in.
Not done yet.
Oh,
He's in trouble to heal, but it's Maple that takes him out. I think Exhaust probably helped out. Defensive flashes. Emperor's being run down from Maple. There's not a lot of support. Flashes forward. Flash Wolves are going to find themselves 2 more. It's 3 kills for 0. G2 overstepped their bounds. Hey, take a look at this. The game just continues to press on. G2 Esports, they've gone for the gutsy play. Baron's going to get chunked down. The pillar's going to stop Karsa. Now Karsa's in trouble. Baron's picked up, but it's actually by Kikis. They've got themselves a kill to Karsa. MMD's on the front line, forced to use Chrono Break to get out alive. Fate's Call being channeled by NL. The target is Kikis. Knocks him up into the air. Subjugate's been burned through. They've killed NL. G2 have got Baron. 2 kills. Make that 3. And Flash Wolves are running for their lives. And it looks like G2 are trying to play the map, trying to play multiple lanes.
Exactly. They've reset now. Hybrid is coming back to base, and they get a little bit of a jump in the mid lane, but it looks like
target's on the other side. It's Perkz that's way on the wrong territory. Thought he had more room to play with. Loses his life, but they secure the tower.
They're smart enough here. They realize they should go back. Trick was the first one to channel his recall.
If it was closer on that death timer for Perkz, maybe the TP, but Emperor and Hybrid, they are spotted out. This could be more kills for Flash Wolves. A slightly audacious recall. Exhaust goes down. Emperor hasn't killed NL yet. Dashes forward, finds the kill. Emperor's dividing Glacial Fissure by some time, but how much can Flash Wolves take? It's a double kill for Karsa, and Kikis stays alive.
Here comes the teleport. They drew MMD up, but they can counter teleport. MMD's got to go for that ward, and they got to fight.
G2 Esports, they never tell me the odds. We want the Baron, but they've peeled away. They've backed away. SwordArt's on the front line. He's already used the Fissure. Defensive flash away from Kikis as here comes MMD. Trick is chunked down low, holding on to the Lamb's Respite. He doesn't get it out. He doesn't get it down. MMD continues to look for the re-engage. Tags Hybrid. is going to follow up with more. It's Maple that got the kill. Baron stopped. There's Eye of the Storm going to buy just a couple seconds from Hybrid, but it simply isn't enough. Perkz has thrown down the ulti, looking to wave clear as best he can, but it's a 5v4 for another 15 seconds. Flash Wolves open up the base. Slide and glide gets Maple away. He still had Flash. He was always going to be fine from that one. Round 2, fight. Is it a trap? That's the question. Baron's not being peeled away. 2,000 HP. Karsa goes forward.
He got it.
Stolen. Flash Wolves take Baron, and the crowd goes wild. MMD Chrono breaks back to stay alive as Trix Lamb's Respite does nothing to help. SwordArt is thrown in onto Kikis, and NL will find the shutdown. It's Flash Wolves back in control. Perkz gets one in reply, but that may just be a solitary kill. Baron with Kalista and Karsa. He's already stolen one away. G2.
This is really risky. Trick could also steal this. It's going to be another 50-50.
And it's stolen! Another Baron steal! Team fight's going to break out. Kikis is taking a lot of damage. Trick is going to buy as much time as he can with Lamb's Respite, but it's Karsa that comes out victorious. 2 kills for Flash Wolves despite Baron going to G2. But there's a somewhat equal one up top. Kikis throws out the Pillar of Ice to at least cuts off the recall. Wow, that's a very aggressive Fisher. Emperor's in trouble. Lamb's Respite is not in range, and he gets taken down. That's one of the nerfs to Kindred, and it's going to cost G2. They overstep their bounds. Flash Wolves pick up 3 kills for 0 reply.
The death timers are also incredibly long at this stage, so they're going to finally try and crack this inhibitor open.
They should get it this time around. It's 15 seconds before G2 has the full complement of players available to them and
should be able to pick up a dragon fairly cleanly if they want to, but Hybrid goes to the Braum!
Oh, he's forced to flash and use Monsoon already. Take a look at the engage. It's a disengage, in fact. Flash Wolves are running away. There's a potential for a flank. Teleport's already been used by Kikis. Throws down the pillar, but again, no hard CC. Perkz is looking for someone. He's caught MMD. Perkz is getting chunked down low. Perkz will be killed shortly, but not before he puts some damage. He's looking to take out SwordArt. Stays alive. Perkz keeps up the fight. The Emperor's Divide will push Kikis away, but they've already lost Trick. 2 members of G2 are down. Emperor gets run down by the rest of Flash Wolves. Only thing they got was a GA.
It all starts with Hybrid checking the brush, and in the ensuing chase, G2 go a little bit too far. Kikis gets crushed down by Karsa. Karsa and Maple, we talked about, they play the map through those 2 people. They're crushing the team fights as well. These are 40+ second death timers, and that could be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Flash Wolves looks like they're going to take the game.
It looks to be the case. The LMS are on the verge of their first win here at the Mid-Season Invitational 2016. Only 2 members of G2 to hold off. It doesn't look like it will happen. There's no GA for MMD, but it doesn't matter. Perkz just gets insta-gift. Look at the player cams. MMD is already celebrating. The Flash Wolves take down G2 for the first win at MSI 2016.